Hello everyone, I am going to show you guys how to apply your foundation in a couple different ways. I've had a couple people who've asked and they were just wanting to know if they were applying it right. So this is our foundation with the two concealers, and it's a wax-based foundation. So it feels like skin and it just sits on your face. It doesn't actually absorb into your skin. So I'm just going to put on our first base primer, and I'm going to do half my face with the blender full, and then the other half I'm just going to use a buffing brush just to show you guys the difference. So sometimes what some people do, because the foundation is wax based, they'll actually warm it up with their hands. So I'm just going to do that, but I'm just going to put on some hand sanitizer, make sure my hands are clean with your hand sanitizer. And some people will just kind of like warm up the foundation with their fingers really quick and then just kind of tap it on. So I'm just going to do that on this side, and then I will go in and just do an extra twist, and then I'll just start going in and just kind of tapping that on to my face, just pressing it in. And sorry, I'm struggling with a cold right now, but I wanted to come on and show you guys about this. So, and then once you kind of get that coverage that you're looking for, then I'll go in with our concealer number, sorry, that's not nice. Our concealer number 1, I'll just warm it up a little bit here as well. And then I'm just going to go on to and pat any of my red spots. The nice thing about the concealer number 1 is that it will cancel out any redness. And then if you have, give me 1 second here, any dark circles under the eyes, just give me 1 second here, I'll show you. I would go in with our concealer number 2, which is kind of a salmony color. And you don't need a lot. And just warm that up a little bit. And then just kind of pat that in under here. And that will take care of any dark circles that you may have. Give me 1 second here. Sorry, that was a sample from my kit because I'm getting low on mine that I have, so I just need to fill that up. Yeah, so you just go in, use the tip of your blender full, that will get into those marks, and then just kind of press where you have that extra coverage in. So it's not, you guys see like the difference? I know the lighting, I'm really working on the lighting, guys, I'm so sorry, but okay. So that's the difference between the two sides. And then I'm going to go in with, do the other side with our buffing brush. And again, I'll just kind of keep the same process, warm this up and kind of tap a little bit on. And then you can go in, some people will just lightly press and then just kind of stipple it in, or some people actually will swirl as well. So it's kind of whatever works best for you. But I just wanted to show like the different ways that you can apply this, and just to make sure that you're utilizing it the way that it's supposed to work. I'm not supposed to go over that on that side. Yeah, so the coverage you get is really great. It's 50% pigmented, so that's something that you actually won't find like at any Sephora or anything like that going in. They're actually between 18 and 22% pigmented, so this is going to give you a lot more coverage, and it will last you a lot longer as well. I had one pan that lasted me about 8 months. I have it broken down on my group page if you're interested in checking that out. And then this one's lasted me so far, I think 3 months. And what I'll do when it kind of, you can see through the pan, I'll like melt that part down again, I'll show you guys how to do that. If you're interested, just leave a comment if you want to know how to do that. And then I'm just going to show you just a different way to cover up some red spots. And then from there, you can melt it down and then it will look like brand new. It's really cool how that works. Sorry, I got like a blemish on my forehead here. So yeah, just lightly going in. You don't need a lot, which is great with this product. And then I'm just going to go in with our number 2 kind of peachy salmon-y concealer and just go underneath the eye a little bit here as well. And I'm going to go in. Our Concealer Zero is really nice because you can just dab a little bit under your eye, even on your eyebrow, and then just work that in. And that's just going to brighten up underneath. I'm like, is it better if I go closer? Sorry, guys. But you can see, maybe I need a new phone or something. I'm not too sure, but I know it's the lighting's a little bit hard. I'm just going to cover that up. Okay, so I'm going to go in again with the concealer one. And these are all my own personal products as well. So, and I put like way too much on this eye already, I can tell. So I'm just going to have to work that in. But yeah, you can't be heavy on your hand when you're using the foundation and the concealer because it's just going to go on way too thick for sure. Like you can see, I don't think you can, but I definitely applied a little bit too much. Yeah, sorry guys. And I don't know why I'm using my middle finger. I honestly am not meaning to offend anybody. My gosh. Okay. So that's it. That's pretty much all that. So I'll just apply like some foundation and obviously some bronzer because I feel like I need a little bit more color back in my face. And then to set everything, I'll go in with our HD powder, just very lightly, just kind of swirl in with a little brush. Is a really great tip just to kind of go in and get those spots. And it just kind of like blurs everything out and sets everything, and you're good to go. So I'll finish it once I'm done my makeup, then I'll put on a setting spray and I'm good to go for the day. So I hope that helps. If you guys have any questions, please leave it in the comments and I can clarify anything if I missed something. And thanks for watching. Okay, bye.